So the time has finally come where we're into the fourth quarter of what has been nothing short of a crazy year. What's up everyone, my name's Jonathan Molendyke, and in today's video I'm going to be going over the top 10 dropshipping products that you should go out and try selling in November. These are products that are actively trending in the marketplace that you could go out and test right away. Now to find these products, I use several different methods to not only find the products, but also take them through a validation process. Now with that said, that doesn't mean you should just go out and test these products without doing your own research. I still highly recommend that if you see a product on this list that you do want to go out and test, you still go through and run your own numbers and make sure that it does actually have that winning potential. Now a couple different ways that you can go through and validate these products is by looking for these products on AliExpress, using Google Trends, doing some market research with keywords on Google, and also going through and looking at different ads that have already run in the past on Facebook and TikTok. The thing about Facebook and TikTok is if you can find these products, you can see the ads that have already run or the videos, and you can then look at all the comments and likes and see what kind of social interaction the product got. And that's a great indicator if the product actually has potential to perform well. Now on top of all these products that I'm going to be going over, I also included a product cheat sheet down in the description of this video, which includes the product title, AliExpress link, my recommended sales price, and also as a bonus, 5 interests that I believe would perform well when testing this product on Facebook. Now a little golden nugget is some of these products actually did come from my personal list of products that I was planning on testing. Unfortunately, I just don't have the time to test these products, so I decided I'd put them in this list for all of you. So let's get right into this with product number 1, which is going to be this product right here. So as you can see, it's this large capacity bag, but in this video you can clearly see that it actually goes down in size and can be compacted into a smaller bag for carrying around and taking with you places. Now this bag has so many different benefits, but the main benefit is that compactability. You can make it really small so you can fit it in luggage, you can fit it even in a purse, and then once you get to the place where you actually need it to be bigger, you just go ahead, unfold it, and now you have that large capacity bag. Perfect for traveling, perfect for people that need to carry a lot of stuff. All around, this would be a great bag for a lot of different people, not just people that travel. Now, when we come over to AliExpress, you're gonna see that you can get this product for relatively a good price. It typically will come in not too expensive, so the markup for this product definitely could be higher because it does have so many different demographics that it would appease to, and it also has a high perceived value due to the emotional factor and also just the quality factor in general. It does look like a high quality, good product that people would be willing to spend money on, especially considering people spend ridiculous amounts of money on all kinds of bags. Now before we continue on to the next product, if you do comment down below welcome to the creed, you're going to be entered to win a free consultation call with me, so best of luck with that. Alright, so now let's get into product number 2. So product number 2 is going to be this one right here. So as you can see, it's a foam cleaner specifically designed for messes that wouldn't typically be able to be cleaned with a standard cleaner. Now these type of products have a very large mass appeal because they would be sold to people either male or female. It just appeases to all types of demographics, and it also has so many applications. As you saw, it would work for kids messes, it would work for kitchen messes, it could work for even just like workshop messes, it could work for practically anything. So it has a wide appeal to a lot of different people. And also the product price is very, very low. So it has a really good product price, a really intriguing ad. This is something people would want to watch. And also it's something that has high potential for multi-order. When it comes to cleaning products, I've noticed that a lot of people will buy more than one. I have sold cleaning products in the past and they do incredibly well, of course, as long as they deliver on what the ad's showing. So always try to make sure that the product actually delivers what you're promising. But just in general, this product has great potential for multi-orders, which of course increases your average order value. And then this ad is just insanely fun to watch because everyone loves seeing stuff get cleaned. You add in the bubble effect and it makes it that much better. Now on to product number 3, which is going to be this one right here. So product number 3 is an interesting one. This one I wasn't 100% sure on adding just because the actual return on the product isn't the highest and it doesn't have a massive appeal to multi-order. But this product in general does have a very good application. So when you do the correct targeting, it does have a high potential of selling very well. So what it does does is it basically allows you to make sure that you hang pictures perfectly in line and level. So it would make hanging pictures so much easier, and if you've ever hung a picture, you know full well it's a frustrating task. Now if we come over here, you're going to see the product price is incredibly low. It's very, very cheap. So with shipping, you're really not paying much of anything. The thing about this is, if I was going to market it, I would definitely try to hit it from a certain angle where I'm selling like a 2-pack or something like that, and then that way they can actually have one for themselves and one that they can give to a friend or a family member, and then this way I can ask for a higher product price without the customer having any type of resistance, because this product on its own, the product price wouldn't be that much. I couldn't sell it for that much, so I would probably do some form of bundling with this product. But just due to the fact that it's such a unique product, it has a really, really great product cost, this product definitely has potential to be marketed correctly. And of course, again, the ad is actually kind of fun to watch because everyone loves seeing a perfectly straight picture. All right, so now on to product number 4. So product number 4 is going to be this one right here. There isn't a video for this one, but I'm sure you could find a video somewhere. Basically what it is an enchanting lamp. As we all know, people are going crazy for different types of lighting for their houses and for their rooms. So this is definitely a great product, and it really appeases to a certain niche or demographic, and that demographic or niche would be like the meditation and yoga type people, because they're really into this type of like half moon, full moon, all that kind of stuff. So you could really hit them with an emotional factor because they could have that type of a connection. Now when we come over here, you're going to see the product price is quite high, but that's okay because this product has a very high perceived value. It's a really unique piece of art in a sense, and people that are purchasing this aren't purchasing this just because they want it to sit on the floor somewhere. They're purchasing it because they want it to be the centerpiece of a room or a centerpiece of their home. So when it comes to something that has such a significant presence in someone's house, it's really easy to sell it for a higher price point, which would increase your average order value, allowing you to make a decent return on this product, and also potential for multi-orders because it has high gifting potential as we come into the 4th quarter and Christmas time. It's definitely a great product for this time of year. All right, so now as we come into product number 5, this is a product that I'm sure a lot of you have seen because it's something that has trended in the past, and it can definitely trend again. There's certain products that I run every single year just because they perform incredibly well every single year. So this product is one of those products that you could definitely go through and still sell this trend because there's still a high demand for this product. Now, when it comes to these products that have been run in the past, you do want to make sure that you're using new video creatives, because if you use the same video creatives that were used in the past, there's a high likelihood you're going to run into issues with people commenting saying, hey, I purchased that product, it was complete crap, and you just don't want that at all. So you'd want to go through, get new videos, create new ads, which would be very simple because there's so much content out there, or you can even get content created. But this type of product is very, very good because lighting has just such a high perceived value. I don't entirely know why, but people are willing to pay a decent amount of money for lighting. So this product can be sold in case packs, which is awesome because a lot of people would want to buy more than one, or you can go through and you can do bundle offers where if they buy more, they get a higher discount, that kind of thing. But just in general, you're going to be able to make a lot of money with this product based on the average order value because a lot of people are going to be ordering more than one. All right, so now on to product number 6. This is a bit of a weird one, and it definitely is a lower ticket product, and you may be wondering like, John, why the heck would you even put this on the list? The reason why this is on the list for November is because of what it is. Now, as we come into November and the winter time, plants will get dried out for the majority of countries. So especially with the tier 4 countries, plants are going to be getting dried out like crazy as they sit inside in the winter time. So maintaining plant health is incredibly important. And the best way to maintain plant health when it comes to watering is with a drip system like this. Now, a lot of people won't typically go out and purchase like one of those expensive drip systems. A lot of people that have their plant pets are actually a lot of younger people, and what they would do is they'd buy something kind of stupid like this that's relatively cheap, and they'd also buy them in case packs. So this product, if we come over here, you're going to see it comes in case packs, and then what you can do is you can actually go ahead and market different case packs, and you can go up to whatever amounts you want, 20 case packs, 24 case packs. As you can see there's a lot of different options here. But just in general, you can do these case packs, which will increase the perceived value because they feel like they're getting more for their money. And then that will increase your average order value, making this product actually a product that potentially could be profitable. Now, since it's a product that's so whimsical and the price point won't be that high, it still is a good product to try out just because it does solve a very common problem, solves it very simply, and it also allows people to reuse old water bottles, which you could hit it from kind of like a green angle. You could go hit all those nature people being like, this is a green alternative, reuse your water bottles, something like that. There's just a lot of different angles that you could hit this product from. So now on to product number 7, which is this right here. Again, this is something that really ties into the time of year that we're at. So we're in November. That's why this product made it on the list, because with November coming around, there's going to be a lot more cold weather, and that includes drafts. Now, for a lot of you that maybe haven't lived in apartment buildings, this is something you might not comprehend because in a home, you don't really think about this. But when it comes to apartment buildings, this is actually a massive, massive issue. The amount of draft that comes under apartment doors is actually kind of ridiculous. And that's just due to how the kind of air circulates and also like vent structures and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of people in apartment buildings purchase these exact products, and it's for that. It's the drafts that come through their unit. And especially in winter, those drafts they're freaking cold. Like, people don't want them coming into their unit. So you'd get this. Another side for this product is it does actually keep pests out. So some people might have mice that are coming under doors. I've actually experienced that. I don't know why, but in my other apartment, I have that issue where there's little mice that are coming under the door. And this seems to happen around this time of year every year. So it's something to keep in mind because as winter comes into play, rodents and pests are trying to find a warm place to stay. So under doors are another way for them to get in. It's solving problems and it's relatively cheap. If we come over here, you can see you can get it for relatively cheap. And because people might want to put this on several different doors, you get that multi-order potential, which is so incredibly important with these lower ticket products because you need to increase your average order value. All right, now on to product number 8, which is going to be this product right here. Now, this one, I wasn't 100% sure about putting it on the list, but I do have a marketing angle for this one. That's why I wanted to put it on the list. Unfortunately, I just couldn't find the actual product. So I found a kind of variation of this product that could potentially work. But since this product's an actual brand, you're going to need to find something that actually wouldn't go against their patents if they have any. So you'd want to look into that. But also trying to find something that actually sticks to the wall, I couldn't find that. So if we go over here to the product that I did find, it's this one right here, right? So it's relatively similar. It just doesn't have the suction cup at the back. Instead, it actually has a place where you can put essential oils in the back. So I thought that was kind of unique and kind of interesting because then you get like an essential oil massage. So this product, this one that's not the one that I saw in the ad, could still potentially be a great product. And that's why I kept it on the list here, because self-care, self-massage, all these different kind of things is a massive market and you can make a lot of money with it. So this product would have a high perceived value. You can get it for a reasonable price, and just all around, you could even potentially find like a suction cup attachment for this and then market them as separate pieces or even like a bundle pack. Creativity, right? Like, get out there, figure out what you want to do with it. It's just an idea that I'm tossing out there. Do with it what you want. All right, so now going into product number 9, which is going to be this one right here. Now, this product definitely was trending in the past, but it's something that's kind of evergreen. Baby care, baby safety, baby this, baby that. Like, baby products will always be evergreen because they don't go away. People are always going to be having babies. Now, the nice thing about baby products is it's very easy to niche down and find your ideal customer audience because it's going to be people that have babies, of course. Now, another thing about that though is the prices could be a little bit higher for your ads, especially if your ads aren't unique and sell to those people. So since this product was trending in the past, you definitely would want to go through and make sure that you're actually getting different ad creatives, or making sure that you're really putting a lot of effort into making the ad creatives that you're finding a lot more unique unique and different than the ones that were trending in the past. That's so incredibly important, or people will notice that it's the same ad and they're gonna comment a lot of negative crap and you're gonna lose your Facebook page. So that's something to keep in mind with this. Now, if we come back over here, another great thing about this is the product price is very low, but the perceived value is very, very high. Now, that's not only to do with the fact that the product itself actually looks like it has a decent value, because backpacks in general are actually quite expensive. You're looking at anywhere from like $29 to like $99 for a backpack. So a safety backpack really could be marketed for a really good price and people would not argue with it. Now, on top of that, people wouldn't argue with it because of the emotional factor. This product right here is gonna save their little baby's head, their little baby's back when they're falling, and it's also cute. So there's a lot of different marketing angles that you could take with this product and a lot of different emotions that you could tap into with this product. So that's why it's on here, because it's just all around a really, really unique product with a massive emotional factor to it. All right, everyone, so coming through here hot into product number 10, which is gonna be this one right here. Now, this one is something that's kind of like a gimmick. Like, it's something that doesn't really have any major benefit or any major value, and I typically won't run these type of products, but this product does have a really high viral effect. So it's something that could go viral just because people spend their money on stupid stuff all the time. So when it comes to products like this, which I'm gonna call them stupid products, you just need to find a marketing angle that would make it something that people would spontaneously buy. So with this product, what you would want to do is really figure out what niche would actually spontaneously buy something like this. And the good thing about this product is the niches that it would work for are niches that spontaneously buy stuff all the time. So with this, what you're looking at is basically like a torch. It's actually kind of cool. Like, it can get pretty big. It can light up a lot of stuff. It's fire. People love fire. So there we have it. Now with this, what's actually kind of difficult about it is how much it costs. Now, if you do a little bit of digging, I'm sure you could find a lower price point for the product costs. I'm almost guaranteed you could, but the product price generally is going to be a little bit higher. So you do have to market this as something that's kind of like a higher value version of a lighter. Like, what makes it a higher value version? And that's where it comes into play with who you're actually selling to. So as you can see, it would work great for cigars. Another thing that it would work great for is cigarettes, but also another demographic that you can market to is actually camping, outdoor adventure, survival, all these different things that people would use it for if they were doing outside activities. And that's kind of the demographic and audience that I would dive more into, because they're the ones that are going to spontaneously buy this stuff. You would not believe how much money people spend on camping and outdoor gear. It's absolutely insane. So spending a little bit more money on this lighter is definitely something people would do, especially if you can hit them with a marketing angle that's kind of like, come on, like, why not? Why not? You want this. You got to really get them in the mood of purchasing. And the way that you do that is making it seem like something that's so cool that they need to have it. So that's kind of how I would go through that. And that's what that whole sheet is for that I attached to this video. Because the sheet below this video is going to include some of the interests that I would actually use when targeting these different products, giving you a good idea of kind of the demographic and audience that I would actually be interested in going after when trying to test these products. So I hope this video really helps you all out as we finish up the fourth quarter here and come through finishing really strong. And if you did like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And these are some of my best videos on YouTube with the best quality content that I really recommend you go check out. So if you have the opportunity, click on these videos right here and go see that other content, and I'll see you all in the next video.